Hello everyone, I'm the Betterman, and if you haven't seen the previous episode, you can click right here. Welcome to Put This. Etterman was sitting at his computer in his lab. On the screen was a picture of Miss Transform with its health signs. A robot came in carrying some food and said, "Sir, what are you doing?" "Hey Z, I'm studying this guy that joined the SOS. Yesterday something really interesting happened." "Sir?" "Look at his health signs. There's no pulse, he doesn't have a heartbeat or brain activities. He only has an electric pulse from his chest when he moves or shapeshifts. But it's not fully in sync. But when he got mad yesterday, it got a lot better and faster." "Sir, where are you getting these readings from?" "With the talkies I gave everyone. It scans their vitals," Etterman told the robot. "You can put the food next to the monitor." Z placed the food on the table and said, "I'll clean this room while you're eating, sir." Over in the city, Mental Mistress and Eleckyman were on patrol. They were standing on a roof, looking over the city. "Have you noticed anything weird about Mr. Farm?" Mental Mistress asked Eleckyman. Eleckyman didn't know what she was talking about. She explained, I feel like he's suppressing something inside of him. Like there's some huge rage or something. I can imagine why. His adoptive sister was just kidnapped. I would be pissed too. I feel like it goes a lot deeper than that. Like he's a ticking time bomb. You think he's like the Hulk or something?" he said mockingly. "You know what? Just drop it," she said. "I didn't mean anything with it. I just..." "No, look," she said. She pointed at the distance. There were 4 dragons on a roof. They saw the dragons were hunting humans. The dragons jumped down and landed right in front of a group of people. Eleckyman wanted to jump immediately after them, but Mental Mistress stopped him with her telekinetic powers. "Wait, we should let them continue. Then we can follow them and find out where they're set up." "What? Are you crazy?" Eleckyman said. "Those people are in danger. If we want the purest way to find their base, we can't compromise it with interfering," Mental Mistress said. "Fuck that," Eleckyman yelled and jumped down. He landed between the dragons and the civilians and said, "Stop right there." "Who are you?" the dragons hissed. "Get out of our way." The civilians ran away and the dragons tried to rush after them, but there was a bang and a dragon dropped dead. Mental Mistress jumped down with the guns drawn. "Glad you decided to join the fight," Eleckyman said. "Well, you ruined it anyway, I might as well fight." The dragons made some strange noises and now all of them had their swords drawn. Eleckyman raised his arm to aim his laser when an arrow came flying down from the top of the building. "There were dragons up there. You take them, I'll take these ones," Mental Mistress said, while dodging a rain of arrows. Eleckyman flew up, shooting his lasers at the dragons. The dragons swung their swords at Mental Mistress, but she dodged them all, even the ones from behind. On top of the building, Eleckyman cut through the dragons with ease, but it seemed that for every dragon he cut down, there were 2 more. Mental Mistress jumped up the roof when she beat all the dragons below. "Where are all these things coming from?" Eleckyman said. After a while, all but 1 dragon were beaten. Mental Mistress grabbed it with the telekinesis. "You will take us to your base," she yelled out. "Somehow I don't think these are the talking types," Eleckyman said. Then they heard someone hissing behind the Mental Mistress. "Let him go." A dragon had snuck up behind Mental Mistress and was aiming his bow right behind her head. "You snuck up on me. Impressive," Mental Mistress said. "Shoot it, woman. I will shoot you, witch, if you don't let him go," the dragon growled. She kicked the bow out of his hands and pushed him down with the telekinesis. "Surrender and you will be spared," she said, pointing his gun at his head. "We won't be prisoners," it screamed and attacked her, but she shot it in the head. So it looks like you're the one after all who's going to lead us to your hiding spot, Elacuman said. There's no way I will bring you to our castle, the dragon shouted. Castle? Both Elacuman and Mental Mistress said, surprised. If a castle had become inhabited in America, I think we would know about it, Mental Mistress stated. Not in America. Not in the world. Not in this realm, the dragon groaned. But don't worry. We will come to you. We won't be prisoners! It tried to claw out its own guts, but Mental Mistress stopped it. You will be a prisoner. Let's take him to the base. They tied one of the belts of the dragons around its face and another one around its arms, and they winged back to the base.